Bev, Carolyn here with Clean Colonic, and we're talking about food allergy sensitivities.
Yes.
And this is an interesting one because people don't realize that a food sensitivity can show up in your skin. It can show up with how your body feels, energy-wise, headache.
Yeah.
Also, of course, stomach issues is probably the first thing we look to, but that isn't all the time what shows up first.
Yep.
So how do you identify those? I was having a ton of bloating and I was allergic to my very favorite thing, eggs.
Are you still allergic to eggs?
I did not eat eggs for years.
Okay.
So when I found out I had a sensitivity,
Yep.
I stopped eating them. I don't feel, because I'm very in tune with my body, I don't feel like I have an issue now.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that was the same thing for me. I actually had tons of food allergies. I ate a cheese pizza once and it put me in the hospital.
Wow.
And gluten, cheese, eggs, lobster, lamb. And when I graduated from the 8th grade, my parents were like, where do you want to go to eat? And I was like, oh, I want to go get lobster. And I had a stomachache afterwards. And I didn't do a food allergy test until I was in my 20s, right? Then you look back and you're like, whoa, I was allergic to that. But the thing is my list started getting longer and longer. I used to have to walk around with liquid Benadryl because it didn't matter what I ate. It was like I was just blowing up for no reason. I was one of those girls at the party, like, oh, what's in that? I can't eat it. Or because it wasn't that I was picky, it was literally because my stomach was gonna hurt so bad. Then I remember I had a rash all over my hands and feet. In fact, I went to the doctor and they were like, we think you have syphilis. We need to penetrate your sore to find out. And I was all freaked out and worried, and they're like, okay, it's not that. But you know, they just guess and guess.
Doctors only know what they're taught. And these things, doing a colonic or doing any of these outside of the box things, were not taught in medical school. And so they just don't gravitate towards it.
Yep.
They just don't know.
Yep.
So they're not gonna throw that at you to go do it.
Yep.
But the reality is, there are so many things that we can do that are healthier options for our body to get healthy and feel good that don't include a pill or a surgery.
Totally. And I started with the Colonics, and all of a sudden all these things started to like disappear. I remember thinking, oh, I wonder if I can now go and eat cheese or something like that. And I remember my favorite food I actually started to try was truffle mac and cheese with lobster, because I literally have 0 food allergies now. So you eat something and your body doesn't recognize it. Like let's say it's broccoli or carrot or something, whatever it is, your body is going to create mucus and havoc because the lining is actually blocked. So when you eat that, your body's like, I don't know what that is. It wants to get it out as quickly as possible.
Makes sense.
And then when you clean that and give a fresh start, then your body responds by saying, oh, I know what that is. I have the intelligence to break that down and move it through normal without creating inflammation and or mucus to kind of get it out of your body.
Absolutely.
So it's like giving it a fresh start, right? You got to sweat it out. You got to clean your body, give it a fresh start, so then your body knows intelligently how to remove those things.
So simple.